Good morning, my Assassin fam bam. How are you all? I hope you guys are safe and sound at your places and you all are anxiously waiting for school to resume their activities. Well, guys, we are hoping for the best future. Well, let's talk about today's lecture number 5. As you know that we have started our second term online lectures and this is going to be your 5th lecture. It's mean previously you guys have received 4 lectures on the topic natural disasters and this is going to be your 5th lecture. Well guys, before we start our new lecture, let's talk about the review or you can say that revision of all previous lectures. Well guys, in this lesson, natural disasters, we guys have studied about disasters, natural disasters, types of disasters, and we guys have discussed each of natural disaster which is mentioned inside your book, separately. First of all, we guys have talked about floods. I have told you that, due to the global warming, a huge quantity of snow melts on the mountains. And guys, that melting snow definitely raising the water level inside the rivers. And when large amount of water, gets overflow. And guys, this is the reason of, you can say that, floods, okay? And secondly, we guys have discussed the preventions of floods and the causes of floods as well. And then we guys have discussed about earthquake. As I told you that natural disaster, you can say that it is an event resulting from the natural processes of the earth that has harmful effect on human beings, animals, vegetation, and you can say that all the creatures upside or downside of this earth. So this is called natural disaster. And guys, a natural disaster cannot be slowed, stopped, or diverted. And guys, even the latest technology and all the human resources are not capable to cope up with natural disaster. So something which you can do, that is prevention, or you can say that safety measures. So we have discussed all the mentioned natural disasters, safety measures as well. We have talked about earthquake, and guys, I have told you that the sudden shaking of a part of the earth's surface that often causes great damages is called earthquake. And guys, we have experienced the terrible earthquake in 2005. Do you remember that day? Well guys, that was such a devastated time and Pakistan, faced lots of trouble, and lots of problems during that tenure. And guys, I have told you that the reasons of, and we have discussed the causes of earthquake as well. And in the last lecture which I have delivered, I think on last Thursday, we guys have discussed in that lecture about cyclones. I have told you that a cyclone is a large-scale air mass that rotates around a center of low atmospheric pressure. And I have told you that in the northern hemisphere, cyclones are called hurricanes. And guys, in the southern hemisphere, the same storms are called cyclones, okay? And we have discussed the preventions as well. So you can say that in the previous lectures we guys have discussed all the mentioned natural disasters separately. Okay, so fasten your seat belts because the lecture which you're going to experience today, that lecture is about avalanches. And guys, right now I am delivering this lecture right from the mountains of Murray. So I will tell you some of my personal experiences about avalanches, and definitely you guys will be shocked after hearing that I am still suffering from I've been stuck over there because of that landsliding or avalanches. So fasten your seat belts because we are going to discuss one of, you can say that, the real topics which are existing, okay? So I will show you some real graphics as well. So let's talk about it. Well guys, the word avalanches, it's mean landsliding. Okay, so the video which I have inserted at the right side of this slide, that is a GIF. You can see very clearly that how avalanches are affecting our lives. Okay, so you can say that a large mass of snow, ice, soil or rock falling down a mountainside is known as avalanche or landsliding. Okay, So before I explain the word avalanches or this topic, I want you to see the real graphics of my area, Murray, where I am stuck right now because of this landsliding. Okay, so I'm very sure you guys are going to see something exceptional. Guys, look at this video. This is the real video of the road which linked my house with city, and this is affected because of the landsliding. Okay, can you see the graphics carefully? Look at the road condition. That is called avalanches or landsliding. I have added the video clip inside this lecture, and that video clip was the real clip of my own area. As I told you that right now I'm recording this lecture right from the mountains, so you can imagine the thrill which I'm facing nowadays. Well guys, landsliding is something which is affecting the life of the northern area people, a lot. And we all are facing, the trouble because of the landsliding. And the picture which is right now on the slide, that is a real picture of that road which is affected by landsliding. So I hope this is going to be a thrilling experience for you as well to see the real clip of that area. And one more clip which I'm going to show you, that is the clip of Azad Kashmir. Okay, and I will show you that how much that area is also affected by landsliding. So fasten your seat belts because you're going to see some real graphics. Guys, check it out. This is the video of Azad Kashmir, and you can see the landsliding which the people are experiencing nowadays because of the heavy rain. So can you see the devastated effects of landsliding? This is called landsliding. Well guys, in this lecture number 5, you guys have studied about avalanches, and we have discussed that how much avalanches are, you can say that, devastated or dangerous or terrible for mountainous areas. And guys, you can say that a large mass of snow, soil or rock falling down a mountainside is known as avalanches. And I have shown you the clips of my own area because as I'm recording this lecture right from the mountains, because I am locating right now in Murray. So I have shown you that how much avalanches or landsliding is devastated. Well guys, this was the part 1 of the lecture which you will receive on Monday, and in part 2 of this lecture you guys will learn about what is an avalanche and the types of avalanches. We'll discuss about how many types of avalanches are over there, okay, and then we'll talk about preventions, and inshallah I will see you in part 2 of this lecture. Till then, take care of yourself guys.